Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do my TBR for the month of March. The books I'm planning on reading are mostly kind of represents the Women's Month. So these are mostly books by authors, female authors, and female characters, and it mostly talks about all female kind of different types of female or female empowerment or whatever. Most of these are fiction books. I have one non-fiction book that I want to read this month, so let's get started. So the first book I will plan on finishing this month is Before She and Nights by Jodi Meadows. I am currently reading this at the moment. Hope to finish this up in March because I started it in late February. So yeah, this is a fantasy about dragons, and it's about this main character named Mira who has anxiety, and she is somehow been betrayed by the council of her country, and she's put in prison. And I think this is mostly like a character development book of her becoming a strong character or something like that. So I hope to enjoy the rest of this, because so far it's interesting, and I really like the writing, so it seems like it's like engaging at the moment. So I hope to enjoy the rest. The next book I'm planning on reading is Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, and of course this is a book about Wonder Woman when she's a teenager, and I think I heard that it's like similar to the movie Wonder Woman, except for it's about this girl she met who is like the Warbringer, and I do not know much about it. So I hope to read this soon because I love Wonder Woman, and it seems like it could be a really good book. So I hope to get to this soon. And of course, she represents empowerment, of course. Next I got here is Too Fat, Too Slutty, Too Loud, and got Too Pregnant, Too Old, Too Strong, Too Queer. But I don't think that's the title. I think the title is The Rise and Reign of the Unruly Woman, and this is by Anne Helen Peterson. This is mostly a nonfiction book about how society view women who are too fat, too slutty, etc. are not acceptable in society, I guess. So it's mostly have each part takes upon a different topic, and it seems like it could be really interesting. I'm not currently reading this. I kind of started reading the introduction, but I'm planning on starting over fresh because I want to read the whole thing in March. So yeah, that's all about women. Next I plan on reading is Princess Jellyfish by Akiko Higashimura. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a popular josei manga and anime. I haven't seen the anime yet, but I want to check out the manga first. And I don't know. It's just mostly seeing like it's about these young women who live in Japan together. And it's mostly just about girls in their 20s, I guess, trying to become adults, but also they are like nerds and geeks and stuff. So it's just like tells about mostly a different sides of the nerdy side of women. Try to find some art here to see the artwork. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm trying to find a page. Oh, here's a nice cover page chapter of the art right there. So that's something. So I can't wait to get into this. I've been wanting to read that for a while. Next I got here is Still Life with Tornadoes by A.S. King, and this is a novel that I do not know much about, but it's about this girl who, I don't know exactly. It says, I am 16 years old. I am a human being. And it says right here, actually Sarah is several human beings. So, and it also tells about these different Sarahs, like a 40-year-old Sarah, a 20-year-old 23-year-old Sarah or 10-year-old Sarah. So I'm guessing this could be a split personality kind of novel, but I'm not really sure. But I hope to get into this soon because it seems like it could be really good. So we got that. Next I got here is a graphic novel, Spell on Wheels, by Kate Leth, Megan Levins, and Marissa Lewis. And this is about witches. That's all I know. I think it's about witches. And let me see if I can find any art here that you can. Alright, so here's the art right here. It's nice and simple. Don't know much about it. I just like we call it witches, an ideal. I don't know. It seemed like they probably in college or something, but it seemed like it could be really interesting. So I hope to get to this soon. Yeah. Next, and the last book I'm planning on reading this month is Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kane, and this is about a girl, a young woman named Alice, who I think she's asexual, but she's also bisexual. But her girlfriend broke up with her because they wouldn't have sex. And I heard some really good things about this. There's this one YouTuber who did a video of like the top, I don't know if she said top 5 or top 3 reasons why you should read this book, and I watched it and like got even more interested and excited for this book. So I probably linked her that video down below in her channel. And yeah, and this is mostly her having attraction towards another her co-worker named Takumi, I think that's how you pronounce the name. And yeah, it's like a contemporary romance story, and I really love the cover of this. It just seems like she's in her like comfortable in her own skin and everything. So I hope to enjoy this and get to this soon. So we got that. So it seems like I'm planning on reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books here, and I hope to read at least most of them, or at least half of them or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below, tell me what you think of these books, if you read any of them. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to follow me on social media, the links will be down below. And I hope I see you again soon. Bye.